Hey J Bays, welcome back to the channel. It's Joe and I'm back with another hair tutorial. Today I'll be working with some bundles from Curlsqueen hair. So let's jump right into it. And before we get into the hair details, let's see what's inside the box. The box is so cute. It's packaged really nice. I'm loving the brown. They sent me over this nice cute little bonnet that I love so bad. The material is silk and it's so comfortable. It keeps your hair intact and it avoids your hair from being tangled and all matted. Okay, speaking of tangle and getting knotted, they did send me over this cute little brush, which I think is perfect for the bundles. Okay, so we'll get into the bundles. It's very full. Let's start there. And they only sent me 2 bundles, so 2 bundles is perfect for a full head. So Curlsqueen hair has definitely upgraded their bundles. So the upgrade is 150 grams per 5.3 ounces per bundle, so that's very full for a bundle. So that's why you only need 2 for a full head. And also I'm wearing the 20 inches and the texture is Light Yaki. Okay, so I'm very excited for this install. And also they, of course, they give you instructions on how to care for the wig. As you guys can see, my hair is already molded in the back. I am doing like a flip over method because I think this is like the perfect style for this type of bundle. So if you guys have not watched my last videos, I always speak thoroughly on how I lay my tracks, but as you guys can see, I'm just laying my tracks towards the back and I'm slanting my tracks just a little bit towards the front. Okay, so that way it will, you know, come off as full and it doesn't look too far back, if that makes any sense. So as you guys can see, that one bundle literally took off half the back of my head, and I'm going ahead with my second bundle and I'm just continuing that same pattern until it gets smaller and smaller and smaller at the top. Keep note of the C shape or U shape. This is how your tracks should lay, exactly like that. And as you guys know, I do have thin edges, so I definitely have to utilize the tracks going towards my face just so my edges could look a bit full. And right now I'm just going ahead and just finishing laying my tracks. When it starts to get smaller, you're going to start laying your tracks going across, but it's definitely up to you. Once you start laying your tracks going across, that will be it pretty much. So this is very, very simple. I was literally struggling trying to get all these tracks to fit inside my head because I did want a full look, but my head is not that big. Well, at least I think it's not that big, and it was just so much hair, but I definitely wanted to utilize all the hair, so I really had to work on making the tracks as close as possible to each other. As you guys can see right here, I'm just closing off my quick weave, and that is it. So simple and so easy. When all the tracks are finished laying down, you're gonna go in with your hot comb. You're gonna press that on down. You're gonna make sure the back is as flat and seamless as possible so it can look more natural. Now, I'm not even gonna lie, I got a little bit nervous because I'm thinking, oh my god, I don't have enough hair in the front. How is this going to work? But your girl got it and I made it work. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and use some protective shield on our hair because baby, we can't afford to lose any more hair. Okay, so I'm going with the Chic heat protective serum, and I'm gonna go ahead and blow the hair on out. I'm gonna add just a little bit more towards the hair, on the hair, sorry. Look at the flow. This, I'm not even gonna lie, I was really loving this hair. The flow is flowing and it's just so pretty. So I'm gonna go ahead and flatten out my hair. My hair was relaxed not too long ago, so I didn't have much products on my hair, and I wanted to look as natural as possible, like it's growing out of my scalp. And I know what y'all thinking, oh my gosh, what are you doing, girl? But trust me, I got this. If there's a will, there is a way, and I'm gonna find a way to make my edges look as full as possible. And honestly, my edges is kind of trying to grow back, so I do appreciate that. Shout out to me. So after that, I'm going to go ahead and comb out my little hair. And as you guys can see, I do have a lot of flyaways because I am a pixie girly, so I do have to add more products to my hair just to kind of lay my hair down a little more flat. Right there, I was using the Gots to Be wax spray, and that is a game changer for flyaways. This has to be one of the quickest quick weave I've ever done. I did add a little bit more curls, and I did went ahead to just go fill my edges out just a little bit. This is the final look, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and all the information will be in my description box below. See you on my next vid.